On Thursday, I had to go pay a ticket. I got a speeding ticket back in January. So starting off the brand new year, I got a ticket. March 12th hit, I went to court. It was my first time going to court. I never knew what it was about. I've gotten tickets before. I usually would just pay them online. So I present myself to court, and as I get there, you guys probably know more than I do, but you go to a room that's full with people. I sat down all the way in the back, and I turned around and I could see, older folks. I could see younger guys. I even saw some ladies in there, some moms with their stroller, different ages, and everybody from like different places around the world, different ethnicities, just gather in this place in front of this judge, dictating, what we have done. Everybody was there, traffic violation, and the judge would call people by their names. He would say, whatever, John Brown, and then the person would go up to the stand. The judge would ask them again, how do you declare yourself? And usually everybody said guilty. And so I was almost by the end, maybe because of my last name. But as I was waiting anxiously for my name to be called, my palms were getting sweaty. I was getting a little bit nervous because it was my first time. And so then the judge calls my name, right? He says, Saul Soto Zarate. So I get up and I start walking right towards the stand. As I'm walking, my hands are getting sweaty. I'm getting butterflies in my stomach. All these things that are happening, around me. And nobody really cared or anything, but I was just walking nervous. It was my first time. And so the judge asked me the same question. He's like, Saul, how do you declare yourself? And I tell them guilty, because I was guilty. I was speeding. But anyways, so just thinking about that as I was driving home the same day on my way back from work to my house, I was just remembering how in the same way and in the same situation, each and every one of us, every human being, we were in a way guilty of our sins. We were guilty of our action, guilty of the things we had done, of the things that we had committed against God. We carried a luggage full of sin, and sometimes we still carry that luggage with us. Sometimes we still live with the same mentality, the same ideas that we're guilty, right? And so the sin that was once forgiven in the cross still has a hold of us, that used to take control of us, is still present in our lives. If you're feeling in the same way, if you're feeling that you can't carry your own weight of the sin, or if you're feeling that the sin has too much power on you, I just want to remind you what Romans 5 verse 6 says, which reads, Christ died for us at a time when we were helpless and sinful. There was a time when we were carrying the weight of our crimes against God, and the sentence that was for us, it wasn't just going to be $300, the ticket that I paid, or it wasn't going to be $1,000, $2,000, $5,000. The sentence for our sin was death. It was a separation from God. It was a separation from our Creator. It was a separation from Jesus that created us. But like the Bible reads, God came and paid that price. Jesus didn't have to come to earth. God didn't have to become a human being, almighty, but all human at the same time, and come and suffer the pain of the cross, the pain of the nails on his hands, the pain of the nails on his feet. Jesus didn't have to go through all of that. Jesus didn't have to suffer that. But he suffered it for you. He suffered it for me, so that we can live free of all depth of sin, free of everything that was holding us back, free of shame, free of fear, free of everything that was once had a toll on us. We no longer have it because Jesus paid that price for you and for me. As you go through your day and through your weeks and through your season, whatever season you're going through, just remember that whenever you're feeling that, like that sin, those thoughts of feeling unworthy, unclean, unpurified are coming back to you, remember that Jesus paid the price so that you and I could be free. So we could be debt free. Alright guys, and like always, if you like this video, don't only keep it to yourself, be greedy and like, oh no, like, I just want to see it. No, share it with your friends, share it with the people in your church and your congregation, for your family members, whoever needs to hear this message. It will really help us a lot. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, that you like the video, that you leave a comment below. I hope it was a blessing to your life. God bless you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.